Before making any snap judgments or taking offense at our perspective, I encourage you to watch the whole video and then share your thoughts. Let's embark on a journey together to uncover the intricate layers of three impactful yet distinct belief systems that have shaped human history and continue to inspire countless individuals today. Picture yourself wandering the vibrant streets of ancient Athens nearly 2,000 years ago, where a revolutionary philosophy was blossoming, Stoicism. Founded by Zeno of Citium around 300 BCE, this influential school of thought offers timeless wisdom that remains relevant in our fast-paced lives. Stoicism teaches us that genuine happiness stems from cultivating virtue, embracing what we cannot control, and honing self-discipline. The profound insights of thinkers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius still illuminate the path to a balanced and meaningful life. Next, let's journey to the Arabian Peninsula in the 7th century CE, where a remarkable religious movement began in 610 CE. Islam, established by Prophet Muhammad, rapidly grew to become the world's fastest-growing faith. At its core lies the belief in one God, Allah, the 5 pillars of Islam, and the Quran as its sacred scripture, alongside a lineage of revered prophets including Abraham, Moses, and Jesus. The Islamic principles of charity, justice, and personal accountability weave a rich legacy that resonates with people today. Finally, we'll explore Christianity, one of the most widely followed religions across the globe. Rooted in the teachings and life of Jesus Christ, Christianity has significantly shaped Western civilization and beyond for over 2 millennia. Its messages of love, forgiveness, and salvation have inspired countless individuals and movements throughout history. Central to Christian belief is the notion of one God in 3 persons, the Trinity, Jesus as the divine Son and Savior, and the Bible as sacred text. The ethical teachings of Christianity, emphasizing compassion and service to others, continue to guide moral frameworks worldwide. Join me on this exciting journey as we uncover the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, Islam, and Christianity. Welcome to an exciting journey where we explore 3 powerful belief systems: Stoicism, Islam, and Christianity. As we dive in, we'll discover the surprising connections that link these traditions. Despite their unique stories, they share powerful insights about life, ethics, and what it means to be human. Get ready to see how Stoic ideas resonate with Islamic teachings and how Christian stories echo across these paths. From Stoicism's focus on inner peace, to Islam's call for ethical living, and Christianity's messages of love and forgiveness, will reveal a colorful tapestry of shared wisdom that crosses all boundaries. We'll bring these ancient teachings to life with inspiring quotes, real stories, and practical tips that matter today. Whether you're a dedicated follower, a curious seeker, or just interested in the search for meaning, this adventure promises fresh insights and timeless truths. So, are you ready to jump into this enlightening journey? Let's uncover the shared wisdom that has guided humanity for centuries and continues to light our way today. 1. Embracing patience and perseverance. Today, we're embarking on an enlightening exploration of the essential virtues of patience and perseverance, the cornerstones of wisdom found in 3 powerful belief systems. In a world that often demands instant results and immediate gratification, these virtues offer a refreshing perspective that can transform our lives. In Islam, the Quran beautifully encapsulates the essence of patience with the verse, "O you who have believed, seek help through patience and prayer. Indeed, Allah is with the patient." Surat al-Baqarah. This teaching is more than just an encouragement. It's a profound reminder that through endurance and spiritual connection, we can find strength during life's toughest challenges. Muslims are inspired to rely on their faith and communal bonds, recognizing that patience is a form of worship that draws them closer to Allah. Christianity echoes this powerful message in the book of Romans, where it states, "Ye be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer." Here patience transcends mere waiting. It becomes an active cultivation of faith and joy amidst hardships. Christians are reminded that struggles can serve as opportunities for growth and spiritual deepening, allowing them to emerge stronger in their beliefs. The Stoics, too, deeply understood the transformative power of patience. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, wisely proclaimed, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This insight teaches us that our true power lies in how we respond to life's challenges. Instead of being overwhelmed by external chaos, we can focus on controlling our thoughts and reactions. Epictetus further emphasizes this by stating, "No great thing is created suddenly," reminding us that meaningful accomplishments require time and resilience. Think for a moment about a significant challenge you faced. Maybe it was a difficult project at school, a falling out with a friend, or a personal goal that seemed just out of reach. Perhaps you experienced a financial setback or betrayal from someone close to you. In each of these situations, how did patience play a role in your journey? Reflecting on these moments reveals a profound truth. True strength lies not just in enduring hardship, but in pushing forward with determination. It's akin to training for a marathon. Becoming a long-distance runner demands time, practice, and above all, a lot of patience. What's truly exciting is that these philosophies don't just preach resilience, they provide us with practical tools to cultivate it. Consider the power of prayer in both Islam and Christianity, or the practice of meditation in Stoicism. These are invaluable methods for building inner peace and resilience. Take the inspiring example of Nelson Mandela. His unwavering Christian faith fueled him during 27 grueling years in prison, allowing him to maintain hope for a better South Africa. His remarkable patience didn't just change a nation, it inspired the world to believe in the possibility of change. The strength of patience manifests in everyday life as well. Picture someone striving to lose weight or improve their financial situation. The temptation to give up can be overwhelming, yet with patience and determination, they often discover a stronger, more resilient version of themselves. Each small victory becomes a stepping stone toward greater achievements. So, what can we extract from these teachings on patience and perseverance? Universal challenges. First and foremost, challenges are an inherent part of the human experience, transcending cultural and religious boundaries. We all face hardships, and acknowledging this can foster a sense of solidarity. Power in persistence. Second, there's undeniable power in sticking it out. Whether it's through prayer, meditation, or simply pushing through, persistence can lead to profound growth. Active choice. Lastly, patience is not a passive state. It's a deliberate choice to keep going and to maintain faith, even when times get tough. It invites us to embrace the journey, trusting that every challenge holds the potential for growth and transformation. Let's embrace this wisdom as we navigate life's ups and downs. Whether we lean on Allah's guidance, draw inspiration from Christian hope, or practice Stoic resilience, the message remains clear. We have the strength to overcome anything through patience and perseverance. As you move forward, remember to harness these virtues, transforming obstacles into opportunities and allowing the wisdom of these traditions to illuminate your path. 2. The power of kindness. As we explore the shared wisdom of three influential belief systems, we arrive at a core principle that underpins ethical behavior: the golden rule of treating others well. In Islam, a profound teaching from the Hadith states, "None of you truly believes until he wishes for his brother what he wishes for himself." This encourages Muslims to extend the same compassion and care to others that they desire for themselves. Christianity echoes this sentiment in the Gospel of Luke, where Jesus teaches, "Do to others as you would have them do to you." This simple yet powerful idea forms the bedrock of Christian ethics and personal relationships. Stoic philosopher Seneca adds his voice, urging us to treat your inferiors as you would be treated by your betters. This challenges us to reflect on how our actions impact everyone, regardless of their status. Think back to a time when someone showed you unexpected kindness. How did that make you feel? Now recall a moment when you went out of your way to help someone else. What did that experience reveal to you? These teachings unveil a universal truth. Our actions towards others matter deeply. They shape our communities, enrich our relationships, and ultimately define our character. Why is this principle so vital across these diverse belief systems? Perhaps because it recognizes our shared humanity. It reminds us that, despite our differences, we all seek respect, kindness, and fairness. Consider the parable of the Good Samaritan, where a stranger aids a wounded man while others pass by, or the Islamic emphasis on charity, even when resources are scarce. These examples show that treating others well often requires stepping out of our comfort zones. In today's world, we see this principle in action through social justice movements, volunteer efforts after disasters, and simple acts of kindness. When we treat others well, we create ripples of positivity that can transform our world. So what can we take away from these teachings on respect? First, empathy is a powerful force. By putting ourselves in others' shoes, we're more likely to act with compassion. Second, how we treat others reflects our own character and beliefs. Third, by treating others well, we contribute to a more compassionate and just society. As we navigate our daily interactions with family, friends, strangers, and even those we disagree with, let's draw inspiration from these timeless teachings. Whether motivated by Islamic brotherhood, Christian love, or Stoic ethics, the message is clear. Treating others well enriches not only their lives, but also our own and the world around us. Now, as we delve deeper, we turn to a captivating topic that has intrigued thinkers throughout history: our relationship with wealth and material possessions. Islam, Christianity, and Stoicism each provide unique, yet surprisingly aligned perspectives on this subject. Let's uncover the common threads woven through their teachings. In the Quran, we encounter a striking reminder: wealth and children are but adornment of the worldly life. This verse teaches that while material possessions and family can bring joy, they're merely temporary, not the essence of a fulfilling life. Christianity resonates with this in the Gospel of Mark. "For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?" Jesus challenges us to ponder what truly matters, suggesting that spiritual wealth far surpasses material riches. Stoic philosopher Epictetus adds, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This perspective shifts our understanding of wealth from external abundance to internal contentment. Reflect on your own life. What possessions do you cherish most? Why do you value them? Is it their practical use, sentimental significance, or perhaps the status they confer? These teachings converge on a profound truth. True wealth isn't found in what we own, but in who we are and how we choose to live. They challenge us to look beyond materialism and consider the spiritual, ethical, and relational aspects of our lives. Stoicism adds an empowering layer by promoting control over our desires rather than chasing material abundance. This philosophy offers a liberating perspective that frees us from the anxieties often tied to wealth. In today's consumer-driven society, these age-old teachings remind us that the latest gadget or the grandest home won't bring lasting joy. It's crucial to understand that these philosophies don't suggest that possessions are inherently bad or that we should entirely reject the material world. Instead, they inspire us to cultivate a balanced relationship with our belongings, viewing them as tools for a meaningful life rather than sources of self-worth. So what practical wisdom can we draw from these teachings on wealth and possessions? First, embrace gratitude for what you already have rather than fixating on what's next. This shift can unlock deeper contentment and joy in your everyday life. Second, hold your possessions lightly. Remember that everything is temporary, and clinging too tightly can lead to heartache. Third, think about how you can leverage your resources for the greater good, whether through charitable acts, sharing, or simply living with less so that others may have enough. Our relationship with wealth can create ripples of impact in the world around us. Consider Chuck Feeney, the billionaire who devoted his entire fortune to charity, believing that wealth should uplift others. Or think of those who find fulfillment in a simple lifestyle, channeling their resources into causes that matter. These stories demonstrate that detachment from material wealth can fuel meaningful engagement with the world. Wondering how to put these insights into action? Here are some engaging suggestions. Mindful consumption. Before you buy, ask yourself if it's a true necessity or something that will add lasting value to your life. Declutter for clarity. Letting go of excess can be liberating, helping you appreciate what truly matters. Try simple living. Challenge yourself to a week or month without purchasing anything non-essential. You might be amazed at what you don't miss. Find joy beyond materialism. Invest in relationships, experiences, and personal growth instead of accumulating things. Make a difference. Use your resources to uplift others, whether through donations, volunteering, or simple acts of kindness. Remember, the goal isn't to shun the material world entirely, but to nurture a healthier relationship with it. As Seneca wisely said, "It's not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is truly poor." As we reflect on these teachings, we're invited to redefine our understanding of wealth. True riches aren't measured by what's in our bank accounts or the luxury of our possessions, but by the depth of our relationships, the richness of our character, and the positive impact we have on the world. Whether drawing inspiration from Islamic charity, the Christian call to treasure in heaven, or the Stoic focus on inner peace, the message is clear. Our relationship with material possessions profoundly influences our spiritual and ethical lives. As we navigate the fast-paced world around us, let this wisdom guide our choices and shape our values. In doing so, we may discover a wealth that transcends money, a wealth of spirit, purpose, and connection that enriches our lives and those of others. 3. Conquering anger through self-control. Let's take a moment to hit the pause button before we react. One of life's most significant challenges is mastering self-control, particularly when it comes to managing our anger. How we handle our emotions can profoundly shape our relationships, influence our decision-making, and ultimately determine our overall happiness. Today, let's delve into how Islam, Christianity, and Stoicism approach this universal struggle, offering timeless wisdom that can guide us through our emotional challenges. In Islam, a powerful hadith states, The strong is not the one who overcomes people by his strength, but the one who controls himself while in anger. This profound teaching flips the conventional notion of strength on its head, emphasizing that true power lies in self-mastery. This perspective invites Muslims to recognize that strength is not merely physical dominance, but the ability to remain calm and composed in the face of provocation. The emphasis on patience and self-control serves as a spiritual practice, reinforcing the idea that emotional resilience is a hallmark of faith. Christianity echoes this wisdom in the letter to the Ephesians, which advises, "Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger." This passage acknowledges that experiencing anger is a natural human emotion. However, it warns against allowing it to fester and lead to destructive actions or lingering grudges. This message encourages individuals to process their feelings constructively, advocating for resolution rather than resentment. Moreover, the teachings of Jesus exemplify this approach. When faced with persecution, he embodied self-control by turning the other cheek, illustrating the power of forgiveness over retaliation. This narrative serves as a powerful reminder that responding to anger with grace can pave the way for healing and reconciliation. The Stoics offer a complementary perspective on anger. The Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius wisely observes, "How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it?" This reflection encourages us to consider the often disproportionate fallout from our angry reactions. It prompts us to think back on our own experiences of frustration. What sparked our anger? How did we respond? What were the lasting impacts of those reactions? Stoicism teaches that external events are neutral. It is our interpretations and reactions that determine the outcome. By focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts and responses, we can cultivate emotional resilience. This empowering perspective equips us to face the challenges of modern life, where anger frequently dominates discussions and interactions. So why is self-control, particularly regarding anger, so vital across these diverse belief systems? Each tradition recognizes the destructive potential of unchecked emotions. Uncontrolled anger can harm relationships, cloud our judgment, and lead to regrettable actions. For instance, the story of Prophet Muhammad illustrates this principle beautifully. He consistently responded to insults and aggression with patience and forgiveness, embodying the ideal of self-control. Similarly, Jesus' teachings on turning the other cheek further highlight the power of emotional restraint and compassion in the face of adversity. What actionable insights can we take from these teachings on self-control and anger? Here are 3 key strategies. Pause before reacting. The first step is to cultivate the habit of pausing before responding. This brief moment of reflection allows us to choose our responses mindfully rather than reacting impulsively. It's in this pause that we can regain control and avoid escalating conflicts. Explore the roots of anger. Next, we are invited to dig deeper into the underlying causes of our anger. Often, anger masks other emotions such as hurt, fear, or frustration. By identifying these root causes, we can address the real issues at play, enabling us to respond more effectively. Character revealed through reactions. Finally, we must remember that how we manage our anger reveals more about our character than the situation that triggered it. By striving to respond thoughtfully rather than reactively, we can develop a deeper sense of self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Consider the inspiring story of Nelson Mandela, who emerged from 27 years in prison without bitterness, choosing reconciliation over revenge. His ability to harness his emotions in a constructive way not only transformed his life but also changed the course of a nation. Mandela's journey exemplifies how self-control can become a powerful force for positive change. Similarly, think of everyday heroes who confront injustice not with explosive anger but with determined, constructive action. These narratives show that self-control doesn't mean suppressing our emotions or being passive. It's about channeling our feelings into thoughtful and principled responses. As we navigate the complexities of life, let's carry this wisdom with us, allowing it to shape our reactions and define our character. By mastering our emotions, we uncover an inner strength that no external circumstance can shake, a resilient spirit that enriches our lives and uplifts those around us. In embracing these teachings from Islam, Christianity, and Stoicism, we empower ourselves to face life's challenges with grace and poise. As we practice self-control and compassion, we not only foster healthier relationships, but also contribute to a more understanding and harmonious world. Let's commit to this journey of emotional mastery, transforming anger into an opportunity for growth, understanding, and connection. For conquering adversity, life is a vibrant tapestry woven with challenges, setbacks, and unexpected trials. How we tackle these adversities can define our character and chart our paths. Let's uncover the powerful wisdom that Islam, Christianity, and Stoicism offer for navigating life's storms. In the Quran, a stirring reminder states, "And we will surely test you with something of fear and hunger and a loss of wealth and lives and fruits, but give good tidings to the patient." This verse prepares Muslims for the inevitable, infusing hope and encouragement for those who persevere. Christianity echoes this in the book of James. "Consider it pure joy, our brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds." This refreshing perspective invites us to see challenges as golden opportunities for growth and spiritual evolution. The Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius adds his insight: "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This reframes obstacles as stepping stones, revealing that our struggles can propel us forward. Pause for a moment and think about a significant challenge you faced. How did you approach it? And how did it change you? These teachings reveal a profound truth. Adversity isn't just an unfortunate part of life. It's a vital catalyst for our growth. How we respond to challenges often matters more than the challenges themselves. Why do these diverse belief systems share similar views on adversity? They recognize a universal truth about the human experience. Struggle is a shared journey, and our responses to these struggles shape our identities. Take the story of Prophet Muhammad, who endured persecution yet remained steadfast, or Jesus, whose suffering is central to Christianity's message of redemption. These narratives illustrate that confronting adversity with courage and faith can lead to remarkable transformation. The Stoic perspective adds depth, urging us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. In a world that often values comfort, these ancient teachings remind us that our difficulties can become our greatest teachers. So, what practical wisdom can we glean from these insights on facing adversity? First, we should expect challenges as a natural part of life, helping us maintain composure when obstacles arise. Second, we're invited to seek lessons within our struggles, recognizing that every challenge carries the seeds of growth. Third, we are reminded that patience and perseverance are essential virtues for navigating life's ups and downs. Consider the inspiring story of Nick Vujicic, born without limbs, who transformed his immense challenges into a beacon of hope for millions as a motivational speaker. His journey shows how embracing difficulties can lead to opportunities for positive impact. Similarly, think of Bethany Hamilton, the surfer who lost her arm in a shark attack at 13. Instead of giving up, she soared back to professional surfing, inspiring countless others. Her story serves as a reminder that our responses to adversity can turn personal tragedy into triumph. These examples reveal that facing adversity isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about nurturing hope, finding meaning, and forging ahead even when the path is tough. As we navigate life's challenges, let this wisdom guide us, reminding us that we have the inner strength to face whatever comes our way, and turn obstacles into stepping stones through patience and perseverance. By embracing adversity with courage and grace, we not only grow stronger ourselves, but also become sources of inspiration for others on their journeys. Throughout this exploration, we've seen how these three rich traditions converge on life's most pressing questions. From the value of patience to treating others with kindness, our relationship with material possessions, mastering our emotions, and facing adversity. These shared insights highlight the threads that connect humanity across different beliefs and cultures. In our next segment, we'll delve deeper into themes like humility, the power of actions over words, forgiveness, the fleeting nature of worldly possessions, and the quest for knowledge. These insights will provide even more food for thought and practical guidance for our everyday lives. I hope this journey has sparked your curiosity and opened your eyes to the timeless wisdom of these ancient traditions. Whether you resonate with one of these belief systems or none at all, these shared insights can truly enrich our lives and those around us. Let's keep this conversation going. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on Official Stoic Community channel to stay in the loop for future explorations of practical philosophy and ageless wisdom. I want to hear from you. What ideas struck a chord with you? Do you see these shared values in your own life? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Your perspective could be a game changer for our community. And if this content inspired you, please give it a thumbs up. It helps spread these important ideas. Know someone who might benefit? Share this video with them. Remember, wisdom is like a treasure. It's meant to be shared, not kept to ourselves. By engaging with these concepts and discussing them, we can all grow and discover new ways to bring this ancient wisdom into our modern lives. Thank you for being part of this enlightening journey. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we'll dive into the fascinating similarities between Islam, Christianity, and Stoicism. Until then, may you find strength in patience, joy in kindness, freedom in simplicity, peace in self-control, and growth in adversity. Keep that curiosity alive, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.